Hey, welcome back. I know I've been gone like a long time. I keep saying I'll be better at making videos, but as you can see, I'm not very good at that. I think today, yeah, it's Monday the 30th of November 2020. So, still 2020. Somehow. Just kidding. Honestly, hasn't felt too stretched out for me. I mean, at the very beginning, like, it's really bright. I'm gonna move this down real quick. Okay, so it's very, the lighting's not good. Dang it. Whatever. The very beginning, it did stretch out. Sorry, there's probably jets, so you could probably hear that. Those fly around a lot where I live, actually. So to make this video, I just wanted to say sorry about keep saying that I'm gonna upload more, and I haven't. The real honest truth about it is I want to, and there's many times I think, oh yeah, I should do that, but again, the jets, I don't know why they're there. I just don't, for some reason. Mostly because I don't like when other people see me when I do it. I don't know why. Not like I'm embarrassed about it exactly. I don't know. I guess it's like if people I knew I was making them and they watched them, I'd be kind of embarrassed about it, to be honest. But, you know, it is what it is. So, I haven't... Oh, I forgot to say, this is also the new GoPro Hero 9. I got that, and I have it... The pole mount thing, I have that on my steering wheel, and that's how I'm doing this. It's better than what I had before. I think the last couple I did with school and stuff, that was with my phone, and I was just holding it up, and which was great until I wanted to move around. Like I did at the very beginning to check the date and time. Didn't really work. But yeah, this is the first actual video I'm trying to make. I have made little videos to kind of see what it's like, but they weren't great, and I was gonna post one as like a test video, but then it kind of said the name of a place I live in, so I didn't really want to put that out there. So I don't know if it would have been that big deal. It was just like the city, but I mean, I don't know, because you know, like other YouTubers, I think they usually either are super secretive about their identity, or everyone knows about everything about him, or like there's a little bit in between with some people. But I don't know, I like people not knowing where I live exactly. I don't want to be, you know, unsafe with it. So yeah, other thing I was gonna bring up is I have a bunch of other, like, you know, tools for the GoPro, you could call them, accessories, I think they say on their website. I bought a bunch of different ones. The pole one is actually one I wasn't sure I would use that much, but this is the first one I've used. I thought this is the one I would use the most. There's a little extender arm, and it honestly was harder to move than I thought and move around, but whatever, you know. And then it kind of like unscrews, and it had like a little tripod action inside of it. Again, that one's, it's like sometimes I don't know if I'm taking it apart right. It feels like it's gonna snap. But I'll learn with time. And the most important part of this video, which is probably what I'm gonna name the video after if I ended up posting this. If I did, hey. Yeah. Is that last night I was like, you know what? This is the past 2 years, you know, with school, I would give blood around October, November, whenever the blood drive came, and then usually I would try to donate again in Valentine's Day, around February, I think. But yeah, I was like, wow, I didn't get to do that this year because, you know, I'm out of school now, and I still am out of school. I haven't started college yet. I don't know. It's kind of still hard to decide what to do with COVID going on. It's like, should I actually start it now or should I wait? I don't know. So far I've been waiting. I want to start it, but at the same time, even without COVID, It's like, am I doing it for the right reasons? You know, other than them just telling me to? That's what I'm worried about. A lot of my friends, they let me go to college and they don't even know what they want to do yet. And it's like, I don't want to waste the time and money, you know? Anyways, big reason, blood drive, right? So I didn't get to do that because of no school. So it's like, I'll just see if I can get the app because my phone sucks on storage. But I recently deleted Snapchat, and then I was gonna delete it and then get another app, but I deleted it and forgot what I was gonna download. So I didn't end up downloading anything. I just deleted it, which is fine. I didn't use it anyways. So you know what? I'm gonna get that blood drive app because I know it's on there, like the Red Cross donating app. It's I don't know if I could show this really. Yeah, no, that's just shiny. Okay, it's called the blood donor app, and it's just white with a red drop, like teardrop shape, but it's blood, and has a little cross at the bottom. And with that, you can just sign into a profile. You can schedule appointments through it. You can see other events going on for the blood drive around you and stuff. You can join teams to be competitive if you want to. The teams are just like, you can join a team or start your own, and then you and whoever else is in your team will donate blood, and top ranking is the ones that help the most people, which I think the top 3 are like Red Cross employees, something, you know, like all 3 are Red Cross, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, I decided to get it, and last night I was like looking at it and like I clicked on I noticed this place was here before. This is actually not my house. You might have noticed cars drive by. I'm just sitting in the parking lot of the blood donor center right now, and it's not too busy, so I'm not really worried about traffic. So yeah, I knew this was here, so I went on the app and saw that they had an opening today at 1:30. That's when I came. So I was like, okay, cool. And I debated it for a while last night whether I should do it or not. And it's not whether or not it's a good thing. Of course it's a good thing. This is the same reason why I ultimately decided, like, it's a good thing to do. Like, what else am I gonna do? Just sit at home? I can just sit on the chair here and have my blood being drained, you know? And like, it's not painful really. I mean, the most pain, it's not that bad. It's like 2 little needle pricks. That's all it feels like. And then you're done. The first one's just to check your blood, you know, that's why I have this band-aid. And then they stab the needle through right here. That's where mine is. And then they wrap it up after. This is actually, you know, same kind of stuff they did at the school too, so kind of used to it. Sorry, it's really bright. I really wish I maybe parked in a different spot, but it's near the back of the parking lot, so I mean, there's only 2 rows of parking, so it's not that bad. But yeah, so I was debating on that because it makes me nervous, and like when I have stuff scheduled, I tend to just sit there and worry about it instead of, you know, doing stuff with my day. It could be at like, you know, 10 o'clock at night and it's like 6 in the morning, and I'll still be like, I just gotta get ready to go now. Like, that's all I have time for. It's not true. So I was trying to break the habit. So 11:30 was the earliest time they had today. I mean 1:30. 11:30 will come in later, I'll tell you that. And so I just picked that one. I said confirm appointment. And another key thing here, if you want to save some time, with the donor app, I think you can do it outside the donor app, but it's just everything's, you know, organized and central inside the app. Ooh, I hit the cord. Whatever. Is they have like what was I saying? Oh yeah, the rapid pass. That one you can easily get in and out real easy because you just fill it out. It has to be the day of. Well, you fill it out the day of before you leave your house. At least that's what I did. I did it this morning while watching YouTube. And I just, you know, fill out the questions. You answer them truthfully, hopefully. And then it's all right there. And I came in today. I just walked in. The lady at the desk was super nice. She was very helpful. She told me, I think they're called pallets. Like, I could be a donor pallet donor. Yeah, that sounds a little better. I might be saying that wrong. I only heard the name like a few times today. So She said that my blood type, which is like a positive, I think. Yeah, it's a positive. It's like I think there's different blood types, but for it, but they first recommend you do pallets, and then you can do the normal blood donating, which is what I did. But since I didn't have, one, the appointment, or two, the necessary, like, hey, be prepared for it before you come to do that, I didn't do that today. It also takes 2 hours, while normal blood donating can take 5 to 10 minutes. It's pretty quick, you know. So she told me about that, and I scheduled an appointment for next Monday. Today's Monday, like I said earlier, 30th, for I think December 7th. Monday 11:30. That's where the 11:30 came in to donate some pallets. Or if I'm saying that right, I still don't know. And apparently it's yellow colored. I don't know why or how, but that's pretty cool. They said there's needles in both your arms, and you're there for like 2 hours, which isn't a long time. But you know, a lot of movies these days are like over 2 hours long. So they literally have a little monitor up there for you, and they play Netflix. So if you pick the right movie, you wouldn't even have to change it. You probably wouldn't even finish it before it's done. So and besides, I'd be home watching Netflix anyways, just like they're saying. A lot of people say that. It's like, I would just be watching Netflix anyway, so might as well be donating at the same time. I think you can donate blood every 56 days, he said. I don't know the numbers, why I didn't ask, but so I can't donate blood for another like 2.5 months, I think, about, which is fine. Yeah, it was cool to do that. So after she talked to me about the pallets, and I scheduled it for next week, the guy came, got me, and he was just, you know, checking my blood pressure. He did the prick thing on the finger, and then since I had the rapid pass, all he has to do is scan it, because I already answered all the questions. It just has a little QR code come up, and you just answer it. Not answer it, you just scan that. And then he asks you 3 questions that are already on there, but it's just to make sure you didn't do any of those things between the time you did it. You fill out the questionnaire and then at the appointment. So make sure you didn't, you know, use needles, or like do anything bad that compromise your ability to donate within the few hours that you filled it out and then came to the donation place for. Wow, it is really bright, so sorry this quality is not great. So after he did that, we came and sat me down on a chair, and he's getting all ready. You know, and they tell me about the pallets, and they told me more about it. Some of the stuff I already shared was from him, not the front desk lady. But talked a bit. They're really friendly there. There's people already there. All the chairs were filled for, well, not all of them, but a lot of them were filled for the pallets. And it takes 2 hours. That's probably the main reason why people don't do it as often. I did ask him though, because I was curious, you know, with COVID, are you guys getting more or less blood? And they said they're getting more, which I'm like, well, that's great, because I keep getting emails from, you know, Red Cross saying that they're in urgent need of blood. So I'm glad that they're getting it, or at least more. I don't know, it's probably never enough. Oh, and the main reason for the pallet things that I mentioned before, they're for cancer patients, and they only have a shelf life for like 5 days, so like not even a week. Like the week after your appointment, they hopefully used it all, or they just gotta throw it away, or I don't know, whatever they do with it. And I'm like, wow, it's incredible, because if you think about it, like transportation, you know, I don't know how long, you know, it takes 2 hours to get it out of you, and then I don't know what they do to it past that, but shipping and like getting it ready, that probably eats up a day or two. And then I got, what, 3 days, 2 or 3 days to make sure it gets to a patient in time. Like, wow, that's incredible. So it's really important to do that if you can. I would just look it up. I would encourage you all to do that. If you want to join my team, I started one for this YouTube channel actually. It's Wingy. I'm still trying to work on the name. I picked the name because of Among Us. So, because that's the name I picked for Among Us, for, you know, it just came to me and I was like, I kind of like it. So, Wingy. I'm still kind of debating whether that's a good name or not. Like, it's good as in it was me. I made that name completely out of no context. Like, I just liked it. It was short. That's what I wanted. It would be easy to type when people were talking in Among Us. They can easily type my name or my colors. So that was the reason why I picked it. And I liked it. So I changed the channel name from, I had it, I think, as unamused or whatever. I know I can sound kind of monotone a lot, so that'd be kind of fun. But I like Wingy, so anyways, it's on there as Team Wingy. You can just go and type WINGY and into the team section. And as of right now, recording this, it's just me on it. So I think you just go to the teams, you type it in. And when I started the team, since my 2 donations, 2 or 3, 2 I think, previous donations, I have saved, it said I've helped save 6 lives, it said, with my VOD I donated, which is incredible. And so I wasn't even in the bottom of the leaderboard, and it was just me. Like, I'm like number 25,000 or whatever on the ranking, but that's fine with me. It's kind of cool. I would love to, you know, build that up with you know, followers on YouTube or whatever. That'd be great. You know, if you want to, I know some people are scared of needles, but honestly it's not that bad. It's, at least for me, I get if you have a phobia of needles, that's way different. Your brain will make it scarier than it is, no matter what you tell yourself. But I don't know, maybe it'd be good to push your boundaries a little, because you know you're helping someone, and it's like kind of like exposure therapy or whatever. Like, I know it, I've experienced it more, so now it's better. I'm not as nervous about it. But yeah, so it's just the one. The pallets can go in both arms. They said you can do it with one arm, but it adds another like 45 minutes to it. So if you want to be there for 3 hours, you can go for one arm. But I would encourage all my subscribers now or in the future to go and just donate some blood, you know? Like, you got enough, share. Just kidding. Well, share, that'd be good. It's a joke about having, yeah, whatever. But it'd be good, because I mean, people need it. Like, how would you feel if you got hurt one day, or you need to go to the hospital for one reason or another, and there's not enough blood for you, you know? Like, that's horrible. Sorry, I'm trying to be more looking at the camera. I'm not very great at that, but mostly because it's glaring. I can see my reflection. Usually when I'm like this, that's my mouth. I can see my mouth right now. Like that. There's my eyes, you know. Anyways, thank you for watching the video, and I hope that I've convinced you to donate blood, because I mean, it only can help people. I mean, everyone there was so nice today. Even the people donating, like, obviously, I mean, I don't know why an angry, grumpy person would be there, because, I mean, nothing about it's uncomfortable, really. I mean, you're just laying in a chair. It's a really nice chair. I'm just sitting there, squeezing a stress ball. I didn't even pull out my phone this time. Like, the past 2 times, I would usually just go on my phone for a bit and, you know, enjoy the time I had to sit there and not be in class. Today is my day off work, and I was like, you know what? I can donate blood. I could record a video finally, like I've been wanting to do for weeks, months probably. I got this camera, I don't know, like a few weeks ago maybe, and I made short little nothing videos, but nothing serious. So please consider joining even if you don't go on my team, that's fine. It's just, I want you to go donate blood if you can and able to. Be great. You're helping out other people. I think today or tomorrow is Game Theory's cancer awareness video. Maybe I'll try to post this video today, so if anyone sees that, they can go to Game Theory's thing. If not, you just donate to St. Jude anytime, really. You don't need a cool live stream to do it, but it's more fun, you know, when you get like a big progress bar, you know. Anyways, thank you all for watching, you know. Donate blood today, tomorrow, do it whenever you can. And I thank you guys for watching. If you stayed to the end, then type like type chili dog in the comments. Yeah. I don't know why, but it will make no sense to anyone that didn't stay to the end. So, thank you. And I'll see you in the next one. See you later.